Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. I've done a little bit of work in the interim, mostly just things like making more resources, making more of these drives. I've got some more, drive bays here. I've got some actual, storage cells in these. It's been a bit of work. Of course, I've been letting this thing run too. It's making more stuff. Um, we'll get to that in a minute. So today, I want to do primarily two things. I want to work more on the ME system, and I want to work on some drawer systems. So I'm going to need to work a little bit on both. I'm going to start by making a couple of drawer controllers, and we'll clear that out. And what I'm going to do is, first one I'm going to say right there. You're going to say there. And that is going to connect to all of these various ones with the trees. So that'll give me access to that stuff. So if I want access to that stuff, I'm going to want a storage bus. ME storage bus. Oh, fluid and gas too. Okay. We need these. Alright, we don't have that. We need that. We don't have some of this stuff. We need that. Alright, that we have. So, boom. Oh, come on. Boom. And then we go you. There we are. ME storage bus. Hey, it's got me the advancement limitless potential. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just, I think it's right about here? Question mark? Yeah, alright, got the right spot. So we'll pop you on there. And you are underneath the thing, so you can come out. And I'm going to want to start using smart cables here very shortly. Let's get around here. Let's go ahead and start in on some smart cables, I think. S-M-A-R-T. You are so smart. Alright, smart fluix. I need that. Alright, let's do that. Alright, apparently I have two. That's okay, I can do this. There we go. Energetic blend. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. I need, at the very least, gonna want to change that up slightly. So let's do that. I'll pop you there. And there. You are showing two channels used. Ah, because that one's there as well. Okay. And then we will come down and connect to you. And you are now device online. Alright, so what I need to do is set the priority on this. Now I'm trying to remember. Is higher priority, or is lower priority number higher priority? I can never remember. I'm going to go with higher, because that's the one that makes the more sense to me. So those are priority 1, whereas the drives are priority 0. But now we have access to all of this stuff, or at least we should. Let's take a look here. This is walnuts. Let's see if we've got our walnuts. Yep, right there's our walnuts. There's the walnut saplings. All right, we have access to all of that. So we're going to want to replicate that with a few other places, like here's a good one. Over there would be good, except, the real hard part here. Oh yeah, I've been importing some things. I'm not done with my importing yet, but it is slowly happening. I should probably get some speed upgrades. Can I do speed upgrades? Is it a card? No, is it just upgrade? No, that's not right. Alright, let's see. Applied. Let's just see if I can find it here. Those are card bases. Here we go. Capacity, crafting, fuzzy, inverter, redstone, acceleration. It's called acceleration. Alright. So I'm going to need that. And for that, I'm going to need some more diamonds. I'm not hooked into my diamonds yet. Let's just get a couple of these. Now I could also make a stack card. That might work. Alright, let's see. card. Here we go. So there's acceleration, redstone, inverter, basic, capacity, crafting, fuzzy. I thought there was a stack card. I guess not. Alright, well, acceleration cards it is. 2 of you, and I will put you in there. You will now go a bit faster. There you go. Alright, we'll get back to that in a bit. So we're going to want to do something with this. We're also going to want... I could move you. Let's see. Are you running? I can't tell. I think you're not run. I think you were running. You are backed up for some reason. Okay, good. Now you're no longer running. Now you're no longer running. Oh, you're full. I'm going to want to start exporting you too. But first, let's... I think we can get a wrench these. No, we can't get a wrench. I'd have to configure it, and I'm not bothering with that. Let's do that for the moment. And let's come over here. I can pick you up. That'll be fine. Alright. And then what I want to do is grab you. Let's just set you there for the moment. Take my drawer controller, put you down. Pick you back up. And set you there. There we go. Now, all of that should be good. We can actually do this with one fewer of you. But I can only go one higher, because these will only reach 4. So that's part of why I had it where I did before, but now that shouldn't be as necessary. So let's now get another storage bus. Orange. Storage bus, bus. Alright, so we're going to need some more interfaces. I need some more of the other thing. You know what, we're going to make a few of these, I think. Oh, okay, I'm going to make that many. And let's see about this one. We could probably make a couple. Oh, okay, we're out. Let's make at least this one more. Do that. There we go. We got the one. We need a sticky piston, which we should be able to do that way. It can access the slime balls just fine. Storage bus. Alright, now let's go ahead. Slime on over here. You should pop off just fine. There we go. Pop you into place. And now we just need to hook you up with the cables, which we'll get to in a little bit. I really want one of these coming off of here. Let's get some more stuff. Alright, we need more stuff for the Fluix crystals. So we've got this here. Let's grab a stack. I said a stack, thank you. Alright, we're going to need some more redstone. I made a bunch in between. It seems like the bug with the combustion system here stopped. Oh, so I also attempted something. I made the destabilized bees. And as you can see, I've been leaving it running. I have not gotten any redstone out of them, even though they say that they have a 5% chance of producing redstone as compared to the 10% chance of producing the comb. You can see that is not the case, because I've also been running these combs through, because I can get these little drops here out of them, which can be turned into destabilized redstone. A single drop makes half a redstone's amount worth, but I can then take it and, take basically 18 drops worth and turn it into a block of redstone. So 18 drops worth, hey, right there. Let's, I need to melt them down in the magma crucible. But I don't have... You know what, let's get a tank of some sort real quick. Tank. Yeah, that's... Unfortunately, there's all those wooden barrels and stuff that are referred to as tanks. Fluid tank. Let's do that. Alright. So we're going to pop over here. I will say... Alright, I'll save this. Go ahead and melt those up. Can I just pop you in there? Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, we'll let that go for a few. Then we'll try that smart output thing. Anyway, I was working on some more fluids stuff. I needed the redstone. That's what got me on this in the first place. Oop, that's weird. Alright, so a stack of redstone, and then I needed what? Quartz. Oops. Alright, that shouldn't be doing that. That's weird. Oop. Okay, there we go. Stack another quartz. And we can theoretically make ourselves a few things. I'm gonna have to find a... Can I shift Q? No, that just does a normal. I thought there was a way to do that where I could drop the whole stack, but apparently not. Now we're letting that do its thing. There we go. Got some fluix crystals. Let's go ahead and grind them up. Let that do its thing. You can probably do your thing too. There we go. Get them both running at once. We'll get a few more things. Alright, so we're going to need some wool. So I'm going to want probably 4 stacks of you. Oh, that was another thing. If you notice all the food in my inventory, I've been eating various food types. And as you can probably see, I have an extra heart now. I hit that 50 in between episodes here because I was just kind of, you know, eating different foods every time I was hungry, and I was getting hungry more often because I was working with bees and occasionally getting stung. Oh yeah, because you probably saw when I was looking at the hive there, I got the production upgrades because I went and bred the appropriate bees for the um, royal jelly. I made the imperial bees or whatever they're called. Which, whoop, I keep doing stuff like that too. Right there, imperial, yeah. I got that. I got, some of the stuff there. I put all of the royal jelly in here because I was making the upgrades in the terminal. Get out of there. I don't need you there. Alright, you guys go in. What was I doing? I was making some cables. Alright. So we need those guys. So for that, we need those guys. For that, we need those guys. For that, we need these. How much of this can I do? 8. Alright. You. Okay, I only got a little bit more of that. Apparently I don't have nearly as much of this stuff as I thought. That'll have to do for the moment. Let's get these guys on the go. Boop. Alright, that'll do. 5 of you, which apparently... Oh, no, wait. Never mind, not that. You guys. Here we go. Alright, I made a little bit. I made 5 pieces, which will cover the one I wanted to put in over here. Actually, I kind of want to put 2 in. Put you there, because I would really like to have that spot be one as well. There we go. You're in. You're going to be fine. I don't need you to be anything special for the moment. You guys, you're probably done. Yeah, you're done. Alright, let's put you in there. Let's go get another barrel and let that work while we're doing on other things. Now that those acceleration cards exist, let's grab the second barrel. I probably shouldn't have put away the other thing. Oh, you know what? By the end of this, I'm probably only going to need 1 barrel. I can fly a little bit faster, can't I? Here we go. Boop. And now you're all getting imported at a rapid rate. Alright. Where was I? I was doing something. I have cables. I have the storage buses. I have cables. Let's take a look at the quests real quick. What else does the quests actually want me to do? somewhere is the thing I'm looking for. Digital storage. Here we go. Alright, it wants us to make some bigger storage cells. We'll get to that as we get to that. It wants us to do this. So singularities, which requires the 64K storage cell, that one, and painting the network. I also need this, which requires transferring data. I'm going to need that. That, you know what? Let's get that one ready. I need the... What was that called? ME... I guess it's IO. IO bus? Is that it? No. IO something or other. Alright, here. At applied IO. Here we are. IO port. That's what it was. Alright, so I need 2 of you, which I don't have enough of you. I don't have enough of you because I need more. I need more quartz dust. Always something. I'm going to have to set up automation here before too long, too. Let's grab a stack of you. Come on down here. Throw you in. Yeah, 12 will... Yeah, whatever. We'll just grab whatever I've got. Alright. We'll deal with that in a bit. Any recipe for this. However much I can manage. Wow, I'm almost out of glass. Alright. And what was I working on? Right. IO port. Alright, so I need these guys. I need that. You guys do that. Wow, alright, yeah. Just become a bunch of those. You. I need 2 of you. To become... I need more glass. Do I have glass here? I do. Let me grab a bit of glass there. A little bit easier than going all the way over to my other spot. IO port. I wish it would keep it in there. Alright, I have the IO port, which should complete the quest. And I will just kind of go plug it in a little haphazardly. I'll just put it like here for the moment. Mainly because once I get all the storage buses set up, I'm gonna want that thing just to be useful. Alright, so I got a smart cable. So I should have some cable. Now, eventually I'm going to want to replace this with the smart cable, but there's only so much I can do at once. You are going to want to come this way. And then we're going to still want just a couple more. Yeah, like here. There we go. Alright. There we go, and you're all hooked up. 2 channels of 8. Yeah, managing channels can be a pain sometimes. But, alright. This guy... Now, hang on. Let's make sure we get our priorities set up right. Priority 1. Let's make sure it's stuck. Alright, good. Alright, so now all of our gems should prefer to go in here. How are we doing on diamonds? We're doing pretty good. Oh, this thing can get turned back on again. There we go. You can start washing again. Get all cleaned. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I was going to do something slightly different. Do I have the configurator on me? I do not. I need to get my configurator. There's my configurator. Alright, let's see. It was... Yeah, that's the one I want. Configurate items. We are going to go ahead and have... Oops, I need you to do that way. Alright, you're pulling out, which means you should be getting crushed stone. Alright, we're going to let that empty for a bit. I should really probably just set up a second system to handle that, but meh. I just kind of got to do that every once in a while. Alright, so we have tons of wood, we have all kinds of that stuff. What else do we need? We're going to need another... Oh, we're going to need compacting drawers, so... hang on. Why does it do that? That is really annoying. Alright, so we got drawers. We need compacting drawer. Can you compact? You can compact. Alright, I've got one, which means I'll be able to make some more in between here since I've now shown this off. And the first thing I'm going to do... Oh, you are also taking in slag, are you? I didn't necessarily want you to have slag. We'll deal with you later. Alright, so for the moment, we're gonna turn you off. We're gonna pick you up, put you down over there. We're gonna put down a compacting drawer in your place. Because that will be able to take these guys, theoretically. Really? You don't? Huh. I thought you would have compacted them. Yeah, you... Alright, well, I guess it doesn't seem to work. Never mind, I thought that would have been an easy way to do that. That's okay, we can use this elsewhere. And what we will do is we will go ahead and say, hey, you come back, go there. You can go back to what you were doing. Can I get the angle on this? There we go. Not insert. Alright. You're fine. I guess we'll grab that piece of slag and put it back in the drawer. Alright. But what we are going to need is to do something about the metals. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, look at this. We're starting to fill this stuff up. That one's fine. That one's fine. That's still going. Now, if you notice, most of these are over halfway full, even though they're full on type. Like, this thing is almost completely full. This one's over halfway. And these are all, like, right in the 7,000, 8,000, except for that one. That one's also only 32 types, so not full yet. That is why I don't use the 4Ks, because if you notice, there's 8,000 of the items in there, rather than, 4,000 that it would hold. So we're going to need a bunch of these compacting drawers, which means we're going to need a bunch of drawers, because we are also going to need a bunch of you. Let's get a bunch of you made up. A stack will do. Let's get... I would like some other basic drawer. There we go. No, you know what? Let's get the other ones. Hang on. Let's get the 4 type, because that'll use less wood slightly, I think. We can be slightly efficient about this. Dang it, why are you doing that? Here we go. Because it uses the same amount of drawers, because it makes 4. So it uses the same amount of chests per, but it uses less wood. So that'll work. Alright, so we need you guys. We're gonna need more than that. Why are you not stacking? That's slightly bizarre. So I need more stone. Alright, that's what I need. Let's get a few more of those. Because what we're going to want to do is set up a system for the metal ingots. As you can see, I already imported most of the stuff. I just put that back. Let's grab like that much. And eventually we'll just hook this thing up so that I won't need to go and grab additional things on occasion. But there we go. 12 will do for the moment. 13 since I have the thing. Alright, so we got a drawer controller. We got import buses. Oh, you know what else I want to make in between here? Well, I've already made the interfaces, but there's also applied. I just want to do this before I run out of time, so that I can show you what it is, and then I can make a bunch in between episodes and get a bunch of this stuff done. Because you guys might be bored with seeing me play with applied energistics by now. What is the thing I'm looking for? Quantum link chamber. No, I'm not up to that yet. Molecular assembler. I'm gonna need some of you. Molecular assembler. Still needs a crafting table. That's fine. Alright, so this guy. So what this guy does, I'll just pop this down here real quick and show it to you. Bam. So this guy, basically you can put recipes in and it will craft anything that is craftable in a normal crafting table, so long as you provide it with the recipe to do so. And what you can do is, in order to expand this, you can put interfaces around it, and they will interface with this block and do its thing. So that is our primary means of auto-crafting outside of machines. Now the interfaces, of course, which we made earlier, can be used with machines. Grab another one of these. These can also be used on machines. Basically, in order to have their output used. So if I wanted to autocraft this dust that I just picked up, I could put an interface on that machine and basically tell it to do so. So now that we've got those, let's go ahead and get this other system in place. So what I kind of want to do is put a storage wall, I want to put it like here. Do I want to put it there? I kind of want to put it there. Yes, I'm going to put it there. So you can sit like that. And then I will take these compacting drawers. Except that you don't want to go that way. I want to put you a different way. Right, we can do this. And this might be a little much. And then I can also take you, because you already exist. Put you there, and there we go. So this I'll basically populate this with the metals, and then I can also lock these guys, like this guy should be locked. Boop. And we will basically be able to move all of those from the ME system over to here, and then hook this up with a storage bus. I can take this guy, put him on the back, configure him to work the same way. There we go. And now this is even better automated. I'll just be able to run the storage bus up to the back. It'll connect to all of these. It'll be great because it'll see everything from the nuggets to the ingots to the blocks. Now, and it'll all be accessible from the ME system. Let's see if we have time. We should be able to set this up. Let's go ahead and I'll put you in there because I'll deal with you later. Let's see. Let's see. We need storage. I want a storage bus. There you are. I've made several of these so far. I'm going to need another sticky. Oh, I'm going to need more pistons in general. Okay. I'm apparently out of planks. I'm going to have to teach it to autocraft planks, too. That'll probably be one of the first things I do. Alright, you storage bus me. Alright. Yeah, we will just take this guy, pop him onto the back of that. And then I need to run you. Let's run you like this. Yeah, I know, my cable management is not the greatest, but it works. And as long as it works, that's the important part. Alright, let's get you over this way. Oh, right into that. Now there are conduits I could use for that purpose, but I'm not right now. There we go. You are connected in. Let me go ahead and make sure the priority is set right. Priority 1. Just double check, make sure it took. Yes, good. Alright. So now, you, I hope, are empty. Yeah, alright. We're not going to import anything more at the moment until we get this populated. So we've already got that. So we need you. We need you. We need you. We need you. Let's see, ingot. Silver, tin, osmium. Do I want bronze? Do I want mana steel? Yeah, we'll make mana steel as well. Nickel. Don't need that. Electrum, maybe. I don't know that I need most of these other things. Steel, dark steel, iridium, solarium. We'll not worry about some of these others until we get further advanced, I think. Signalum, enderium, tungsten steel, cobalt, refined iron. Yeah, alright, these will do for the moment, because we're always getting this stuff from... Alright. Well, I guess, let's take you out. Hang on. Out. I didn't really want to put you there. Let's put you there instead. We will also run through all of the various ingots. They don't have to be in any particular order. I don't have to make them nice. They just need to go in to the correct spots. Lead. Gold. Put in some nickel. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the key. I can use it on the controller. Bam, all locked. I can populate those four with whatever I want a bit later. But for now, that is all set that way. Now, the thing I'm going to need to do, and the reason I made the item, is now that that is hooked in, and I'll probably end up doing this several times. Well, I'll do this once with one drive. So all of those should, minus the copper, should only have the stack of 64 that I just put in there. But if we were to say take this 16K drive, and I will put it into the ME port. And now what it's doing, whoop, is it very quickly drains out the items. Bam. It puts it into the ME system anew based on the priority system. So now let's see what we got here. Now look at this. See, we have now over 7 stacks of lead. We still have the same amount of mana steel. I guess there wasn't any in there. We've got a ton of aluminum ingots. We've got... And I guess there was no iron in there. There was some osmium, though. There was some tin. There was silver. There was gold. There was definitely nickel. And, of course, it's hard to tell with the copper, but there we go. So, basically, once I finish setting up drawer systems for everything that I'm going to have ridiculous amounts of, I'll be able to take all those drives, run them through the ME port, and they'll resort themselves into the ME system and the drawer systems using up less drive space. And that is where I'm going to end the episode. So in between episodes here, I will set up some of those auto crafting items. Maybe build a new area for some machines to automate that. I will also try and get some of the nitty gritty stuff here done. I'll probably rework this slightly. Use some item conduits, bring the thing down. Yeah, that'll definitely be a thing I do. Get some more of the drawer systems set up, refined, just because you don't really need to see me doing that on screen. It's just going to be like a couple of hours worth of work to get this all done, and you've basically seen the most interesting parts of it. Basically how you do it. You set up the drawer controllers, you set up the storage buses, you set them up the right way, you run stuff through the IO, through the IO port, blah, and then the I'll get an area set up, I think, for some of the crafting stuff. I'll set up some of those molecular assemblers, and then I'll set up the machines, but I'll actually do some of the interface stuff with that on screen next time. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.